the person that just purchased Twitter, making a brain chip company. He's also a major contractor to the U.S. military. He has a major conflict of interest with Chinese Silicon Valley equivalents like Tencent.
He says his work is to find a way to, compete against the transhumanistic, No. You don't believe that at all?
I don't buy it, no.
Okay.
If you look at that company, they had animal trials. Many of the monkeys that was tested and died after the brain chip was put in. They're selling this as one way. It's all going to be a utopian thing if we all upgrade. I mean, that's how it's being framed, right? But if you look at how these people think, they don't want that. They're looking at feudalism and how do you create a class of slaves that cannot even cognitively rebel ever again. And then you have people like Elon Musk coming in and saying, I'm going to take over Twitter for free speech. And then he also says, I want to make Twitter into basically like WeChat, which is, basically a surveillance app to use in China that's for your finances, your social media, pretty much everything is on that app. They even call it the Everything app, and that's his model. And the parent company of that, Tencent, is one of Tesla's shareholders and, most active advisors.
Article that has 1,000 words, technically all 1,000 words could have made it onto X somehow. And effectively, now you have this remarkable repository. And I wonder how you think about that again, and how you think the creative community and those who were the original IP owners should think about that.
I don't know, except to say that by the time these lawsuits are decided, we'll have digital God. So they're asked to ask digital God at that point. These lawsuits won't be decided before on a time frame that is relevant.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think we live, there's that, I don't know if it's actually a real Chinese saying or not, but may you live in interesting times. Right. It's apparently not a good thing. But I would prefer to, personally, I would prefer to live in interesting times. And we live in the most interesting of times. I think for a while there, I was like really getting demotivated and losing sleep over the threat of AI danger. And then I finally sort of became fatalistic about it and said, well, even if I knew annihilation was certain, would I choose to be alive at that time or not? And I said I probably would choose to be alive at that time because it's the most interesting thing, even if there's nothing I could do about it. So then, basically sort of a fatalistic resignation helped me sleep at night because I was having trouble sleeping at night because of AI.
You said you were up till 4 in the morning?
Yeah, so, actually a little more like 5 in the morning. But
okay.
We got the XAI data center or supercomputer center training from beginning installation to start of training in 19 days, which is the fastest that anyone has ever gotten a supercomputer to train.
And is that in that new building off to the side?
That's in Memphis, actually.
It's in Memphis?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's where you were?
Yeah.
I see.
Memphis, the capital of ancient Egypt.
Right. Yeah, you're bringing what?
Perhaps that's where our new God will come from.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Yeah, I wish that was funny. Yeah, okay, so I want to talk to you about alignment.
I wish that was funny.
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
Hey, shalom. Keepers of sheep. Yasil back with another lesson. Lord, with this video is edifying. Alright, before we begin, I would like to first start off by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rikah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Shalom, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. Alright, and today's lesson will be titled Elon Musk, the Mad Scientist. Alright, and as you can see, today's lesson is inspired by the clips played at the beginning of the video. So these are just a couple clips that I grabbed from Instagram. And Elon Musk is definitely trending right now. All right, he's definitely making the headlines. Right, everybody's talking about him. All right, everybody's posting about him. All right, he's everywhere. Right, and he's him and Trump is like best buddies right now. Right, I guess he's like he's the fake president. All right, he's the behind the scenes president, if you would say. All right, and he's making the calls and the decisions. All right, and Trump is his puppet. All right, for the moment anyway. And yeah, man. So just a couple precepts, and Lord, which video is edifying. Okay, so this devil, all right, he has plans. He's doing it. He's creating a digital God. All right, and this next God, he wants this to be the God of gods. He wants to be the idol of idols. All right, this is what will control. All right, the people. All right, this is what the people will worship. This is the new God. All right, the digital God. You heard him say it in that first video. And again, like I said, this is what the people will worship. All right, and by worshiping this God means you will have to what? Take that mark. All right, that MOTB, that RFID, that brain chip. All right, either you will receive it in your right hand, all right, or in your forehead. All right, and we know Elon Musk is the I guess the illustrator or the author of the RFID. All right. Of course, these things come, by the Most High. All right. He gave Elon Musk the knowledge. All right. Even and the power to create these things. But it's being illustrated. All right. It's being, by Elon Musk. All right. He's the face of it right now. Right. He's the, he's pushing it. OK, it's his invention. Right. And again, you will. All right. You will, those who, who are not of the elect. All right. Those who, all right, are predestined to take this mark. All right. Because you have people that are predestined to take the mark. Or just like you have people who are predestined to be saved. All right. Or, ordained to be saved from the beginning. You have people that was ordained to take the mark from the beginning. All right. Everybody has a role. All right. In this movie. So you have people that will take this mark. All right. And they will worship this digital God. All right. Meaning you're going to get down with the beast system. All right. In order to buy and sell, in order to live your day-to-day lives. All right. In order to pay your taxes, pay your rent, buy groceries. All right. This is go to work, get gas. All right. This is how you will do those things by worshiping that digital God. All right. Worshiping the beast system by taking the mark. All right. Matter of fact, we'll grab that first. Revelation 13. And we'll want to start at I started 14. Revelation 13 and 14. And it reads, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. All right, so these devils are making that image. All right, giving you that that new way. All right, that new world, that NWO. Right, It says, and had power to give life unto the image of the beast. All right, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. All right, meaning you're not gonna have a choice. All right, it's either life or death, and that's what we're faced with, life or death. All right, 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. So, hey, if you don't take this mark, because everybody's gonna be required, everyone's gonna be required, except for the elites. All right, except for people, the people we don't see, those behind the scenes. All right, those, calling the shots. All right, those, who set this thing up years in advance. Right? They won't be obligated because, like the lady was saying in the second video, this RFID, all right, this brain chip, all right, this microchip, all right, it won't let you rebel. All right, it's gonna make you a slave to this beast system. All right, it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. All right, so meaning, middle class, the higher ups, all right, the people who are, well off, everybody's gonna have to receive this mark to be in, to operate in the society, man. It says, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right, meaning you're gonna have to get down with this beast system. You're gonna have to worship the digital god. You're gonna have to take this RFID, all right, in order to buy, in order to sell. All right. Let's see. Just back to the first video. These devils know how serious it is. All right, they know that this new digital god, if you want to say it like that, this new this beast system, all right, it is gonna require you, all right, it is gonna be mandatory, all right. This is gonna be the new way of life. It's gonna be no other way. We're not. There will be no cash. There will be no coins. There will be no no other way to operate in a society. This is the NWO. All right, and he mentioned, that he would lose sleep over these things because he's worried, because he knows how serious it is. He knows that eventually, if this thing could, like he said, annihilation. All right, meaning, eventually this new digital god could, take it far as, annihilating the world. All right. Well, America. All right. And other places, such, other countries. All right. And again, these things are, because again, this chip is not going to be only in America, but everywhere. All right. So we can't, and Esau's all his adventures anyway, they all fall short. All right, they all have side effects. They all have, they're all mistakes. Nothing is perfect. All right, so there's gonna be people that die that take this mark. All right, and they're gonna be malfunctions. All right. Let's grab Isaiah 57 and 20. We'll grab Isaiah 48:22 first, and it reads, "There is no peace, saith the Lord, unto the wicked." All right, these devils worry. These devils think about this. They meditate upon these things day and night. There is no sleep for them. It says Isaiah 57 and 20. "But the wicked are like the troubled sea, when it cannot rest, whose waters cast up mire and dirt. There is no peace, said my power, to the wicked." So these devils are not at peace right now, man. These devils are worried. All right, but not the men of the Lord, not the elect. because we know what to expect, man. All right, these devils know the great troubles. All right, and they know that they're gonna have to crash this system. All right, they know chaos is gonna have to come. They know that there's a chance that they themselves may be even taken out. All right. Let's see. Again, like I said, only because he mentioned that he will lose sleep over the idea of this digital God, because he knows that it's not a good thing. It's not good for anyone. It's not good for anyone, even the elites. All right, being that they want total control, that's not in their power to have total control. All right, yeah, it's not a good thing. All right, and that again, it eventually will be the end of all of them, even the elites. These devils have planned. That's why they built these bunkers. All right, Elon Musk, Zuckerberg, these elites. All right, they know that this is the end of their current kingdom. They know that this is the end of Esau's kingdom, the beast system. They know this is the end. They know that there is a chance that everything's gonna come crashing down, and it is. All right, 100% chance. Right. Let's grab Psalms 36:1. It's the book of Psalms 36, verse 1. It reads, "The transgression of the wicked saith within my heart, there is no fear of the Most High before his eyes. All right. For he flattereth himself in his own eyes, until his iniquity be found to be hateful. The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. He hath left off to be wise and to do good." It says he hath left off to be wise and to do good. All right, so this devil is doing everything in his power but what is good. All right. He's so caught up in his power. All right, he's consumed with his power. He's consumed with, and that's gonna be his downfall. All right, having his power, man. It says so like we started at 4. Psalms 36:4. He deviseth mischief upon his bed. He setteth himself in a way that is not good. He abhorreth not evil. That's right, man. These devils are consumed with evil and consumed with their power. Right? So there is no good in these people. All right, there is no hope for this kingdom, man. People in the society think that Elon Musk or Donald Trump or people have to have their best interest. Even the I forget his name, but the guy who came out with the vaccine, the C19 vaccine. All right, all these devils, they're up to no good. All right, they can do no good. All right. Let's see. Right, man. Basically, Elon, he praises himself. He praises himself, all right, for his evilness. All right. He knows that, the world hasn't seen any evil this high or this advanced before. So he boasts. All right. He boasts in his adventures. All right. He these are things he think about. Right. That's why he says he can't sleep. All right. But we being not ignorant of Esau's or Satan's devices, look up that 2 Corinthians 2:11 says, least Satan should get advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So the world thinks, because the devil's going to make it seem like this chip is for your good. All right, the chip is the new way of life. All right, so like Lay said, they're going to think it's an upgrade, when really it's just a way to make you more of a slave. All right, we're slaves, yes, but this is going to make you a slave that can't rebel. All right, it's going to give you chains around your brain. All right, but we know the Lord, he only but so many will take that chip. All right, so this devil won't. He won't get to enjoy his kingdom, man. All right, let's read this real quick in Job and 5 and 12 when we close out. It says he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. That's right, he disappointed the devices of the crafty, and we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. Just like we grabbed in 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. It says, least Satan should get an advantage of us, meaning, he's going to put us in a tight position. He's going to put us in a position where we may be hungry. All right, we may lose loved ones. All right, we may lose houses, cars, jobs. Right, but it says, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right, this is how this devil works. He gives you these things thinking you need these things, but all we need is Yahweh Shah. All right, it says, Job 5 and 12, he disappointed the devices of the crafty. All right, so hey, we don't need these things, man. All right, it says so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise, because ultimately they want total control of the entire world. All right, the entire earth. What it says in Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. So this devil wants full control. Right, but hey, not over the elect, not over the men of the Lord. Right. So hey, man, with that, Lord, with this video is edifying. Again, until next time, I'd like to close out by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone. Shalom, and shalom to hopefully elect.